What's up there, F1 fans, and welcome back to the new episode of this career mode. We are heading towards round number 7. That's a Canadian Grand Prix, but before heading there, we have much of a resource point to spend on, and we're gonna be spending on, I guess, front wing and plates. That's the recommendation upgrade we need to perform. Okay, in terms of aerodynamics, we are in a mid pack, I guess, and next upgrade we're gonna be doing is durability since we are dead last. You can say that second last. Okay, in terms of power ranking, we are at the second down, uh, only from Mercedes. Okay, resource point has been invested on the RN upgrade. Time to check our engine components. Let's use the one again. Okay, all settled. Time to do this. We can start it now. Okay, we can now press the gear wraps also since it's race number 7. We are down with race number 6. Okay, nothing to worry about the weather forecast this race weekend. We are good. Let's begin the practice set. Okay, practice session showing the car a decent pace, but I think we can push it to the qualifying number 3. We are having only problem with the track limits.
We haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data. And if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Bottas, the captain, and Lando Norris. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Alright then, every setup I have to done, I have already done with it. We are done with the practice. Let the show begin for the qualifying. Okay, since we know our car is more than capable of qualifying the first round of qualifying, so we are done with the qualifying number 1 and gonna be running on the qualifying number 2 also. But our teammate was unable to qualify for third round. But we are, and our target gonna be on the qualifying 3 to be ahead of Pierre Gasly at least. Okay, 7 minutes remaining to the end of this qualifying number 3. That's our last run, doing the first purple sector. I don't know where this speed is coming from. Doing the extra capacity at the last turn, and now the trade only winning. We are down with 7-10. It says 7. Okay, no more time left.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow?
First thing first, it wasn't a race, it was a qualifying, and I am very much happy since I am ahead of Alpha.
How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
Yeah, I think that the competition is very much good, even from our rival also.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Qualifying at the P8 this race weekend, I am already feeling very much good going through this weekend since we know we got our first podium in F1 2020.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yes, Jeff, that's what I am expecting for the race also. Pretty much, very much. Okay, I need to tick up some of the track limits, I guess.
Hello and welcome to the Ile Notre Dame once again for what promises to be another incredible Canadian Grand Prix at a fiercely competitive circuit, where pole position can often be decided by less than 1/10 of a second. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles an hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions. And watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and the final chicane. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Leclerc. The captain, Sainz, Gasly and Fernando Alonso. Vettel, Tsunoda, Max Verstappen and Ocon. Giovinazzi, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Mick Schumacher, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, a one-stop strategy to go always. Just warm up the tires before the race starts. Come on, we need to finish in the point this time, as we have been off from the point for quite some time, as you have already seen in Monaco and as
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
At least a good start against the track, but Gasly is coming from it, but we're going to be breaking up late. Can we get Ricciardo? Sorry, Norris? No. Okay, we have a collision with left track. Now Gasly is pretty fine. I think you should give me more space. Oh, that was a hard one, Adam. McLaren are fighting with themselves only. We are fighting with Leclerc and Gasly. I think we need to see that race start once again. See there, Gasly getting a great start also, but we did break up late and were getting a sandwich otherwise. There's McLaren are fighting with each other only. We have taken out my front wing portion. The left side. Still Gasly is fighting with us to that corner. Okay then, that just clears up and just focus on the race. Okay, we are down with lap number 3. We are not catching anybody right now, but Gasly is catching us. He is getting a great DRS and we did pass it very easily. Okay, unlock her. I think he must have been tired by that, doing that. Okay, it's lap number 4. We are being caught by Leclerc also this time. Trying to move from outside.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Yes, it did make a mistake. It uses the side lane and that just gives us a chance to go ahead. We're going to be getting a DRS and we are ahead. Okay, we are not catching that much to fear Gasly. You can see the fight between Tsunoda and Leclerc over there. We are clear of them. From now. Lap number 5.
Yellow flag.
Okay, I can see a yellow flag over there, and what happened there? Wow, I don't know what Lewis was thinking going through that corner. and everybody is just gonna shunt them. Even Gasly, but
Caution,
he
the
decided to
virtual
take a
safety
pit
car has just been deployed
stop.
due to a buildup of debris on the track. There have been further incidents out on the track, so the officials are moving to a full safety car.
Wow, we're gonna be taking up a full advantage of this safety car, and we just changed our front wing also since there was a damage in the first lap only.
Complete, go now.
Okay, I think at this point of time, our podium is very much possible since Lewis Hamilton got a damage, Sergio Perez is out of
That was our
race.
last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Front runners have to stop once again, and we did our stop already. Bottas got a 5-second penalty, Norris got 10 seconds, and even Gasly got a 10-second penalty. I think we are pretty much good at getting a podium this race also. See the front wing of Lewis Hamilton. Now he's gonna need to make the pit stop, and he's right behind the safety car. What a disaster for him. But it's good for other ones, just Leclerc and Tsunoda, Fernando and Antonio. They need to get it stopped once again, but it's good for us at least. Okay, Ricardo is also making the pit. Okay, he's serving his 5-second penalty also. Wow, it's a complete disaster for Mercedes this weekend. Even for Bottas also, he got a 5-second penalty too. Okay, it's lap number 7. We can see the end of the safety car very soon.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Hey Jeff, I think we need a team orders over here. Well, should get out of my way so that I can catch the car up ahead. I think we have a podium possible over here. Come on, Battle, you need to give me a way. We are restarting. Since the safety car is coming in this lap, it's lap number 7. We are at position number 12. Come on, man, only 10 left to go after this.
Green flag. Green flag.
Okay,
We're racing again.
Not the start we wanted of the safety car restart. Mazepin is really trying to get ahead of us. Okay, but we defend that well. Come on, Battle, get aside. Okay, we have a newer tire, so I think that is possible. We did take out Battle at this turn. Next up is Sainz. He has also need to stop. Verstappen needs to stop after the grid penalty. Otherwise, he would have been in the first place. I think it's disaster for all the 3 runners, top contender for the championship. Okay, got Sainz over here. I think he may need to stop once again. Same goes for Leclerc also, who is riding in first position. See, I told you we are in a podium. Okay, all the front runners are completing. Now the position is going to be changing. Okay, we are at number 3. I think we guys leading the race after some time because the Alpine guys need to stop once again since they are in medium from the start. Can we go for a win? I'm really much afraid of the Lewis Hamilton only. Okay, lap number 9. We are catching up upon, obviously with the new tire, very much possible. Come on. DRS.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Gap to teammate behind is 2.1 seconds.
Okay, beautifully
Alonso
overtaken.
ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The
Yes,
time
I
last
know
lap
that.
was a 1 minute 13.9. You're taking 1.8 seconds out of them each lap.
He might be coming into this lap. No. It's lap number 11. We are really much getting closer to Alonso. We are on board with Alonso now. I think he might be stopping right now. Maybe in this lap. It's lap number 11 already. I think we need to be careful in this straight. He might be coming into the pit lane, and we might not just break our exit over here. So I need to stop before the turn comes. Yes, he is coming. Okay, it's officially down to the 6 laps remaining, and we are leading the race for the first time in our debut season. Now, the only person we are worried about is that guy, Lewis Hamilton. He's really getting up to the Daniel Ricciardo. We are just maintaining the pace against Ricciardo. It's 1.2 seconds remaining. It's lap number 18. That is the last lap. We were just maintaining the pace until then against Ricciardo, 2.8 seconds. But now it's very much coming to the last lap now. Lewis Hamilton already passed Ricciardo. He's in second position, and he might be coming to us now. But if there would have been one more lap, we would have caught us. Even if you caught us, we would get a first podium over here. Wow, we're really much tense up in this position right now. Gasly has the penalty of 5 seconds, Norris has the penalty. Come on, only the straight and the one turn. Wall of champion, and then the straight remaining. I don't think very easy to get DRS over here. Okay, it's 1 second. It's less than 1 second you might be getting DRS, but it's of no use now. It's my first win of the season, of my debut season.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
Yes, you said it. That's my first race win. Wow, the podium was possible, but I made it first win.
And an incredible win for Aston Martin. A brilliant performance. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium now as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
Wow, what a crazy race. Crazy in a sense, driver of the day become Nikita Mazepin. Aston Martin gets the first win after rebranding.
Valtteri Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's result. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Nikita Mazepin gets my vote today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
Yeah, we have been out of points since the last 2 races, but this time we not only got the point, but we get our first win even for the Aston Martin.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
I think it's about making the right call at the right time. That's why we get that win. Otherwise, we won't get that win easily.
Appreciate your time.
Okay, that's it for this crazy episode, guys. I hope you liked the video. Do subscribe if you are new. Do hit that like button if you haven't done that. And I will see you in my next race. Till then, goodbye.